Dear students, in this session I am going to explain about pressure filters. There are two types of pressure filters. One is horizontal pressure filter and the second one is the vertical pressure filter. This is the horizontal type of pressure filter. The cylindrical type of metallically made up of cylinder is placed horizontally. Within this cylinder, the filter media is provided with the sand and gravel layer, and as usual inlet and outlet is provided. Inlet and outlet is connected to the cylinder, and also the inlet valve is provided for wash the water at the valve number 3 and 4. Inlet valve is number 1 and the outlet valve is number 2. Number 3 and 4 valves are provided for the wash the water. In the inlet, the rainwater will be supplied, enters into the cylinder through inlet, and this water will be stored above the sand layer. Below the sand layer, the gravel bed is there, and below the gravel bed, the holes are provided to pass the air. These are called as laterals, and the stored water which is above the sand is getting filtered through the filter media. First layer sand absorbs water immediately and passes into the next layer, that is gravel layer, and the maximum water will be percolated down below the gravel bed through the laterals, and the water is flowing towards the outlet wall, and this water can be used for further treatment for chlorination purpose. Here the outlet is provided, the wash water, the gutter valve is provided at number 4. When some quantity of water gets filtered, automatically the suspended particles, impurities, those will be settled at the above the sand layer. That should be removed. In the maintenance, this above the sand layer, that can be washed. That washed water should flow through the wall number 4, and the wall number 3 also provided for inlet valve for wash water. Even after filtering at below the gravel bed, the impurities, suspended impurities, there may be chances of remaining, that can be washed off and passed through the inlet wall number wash water number 3. And top of this cylinder, 2 lids are provided, that is, one is valve for the raw water and second is inspection window or manhole. Inspection window is nothing but the manhole. Manhole is used to see the inside at the maintenance time. This manhole lid can be open and we can see inside at uh, at the time of washing this layer. And also we can see the raw water movement from the wall from the raw water wall. This is the horizontal pressure filter, and the second is vertical type of pressure filter. The same arrangement is provided with the cylinder, metallic body cylinder, but the cylinder is placed vertically, and inlet and the outlet is uh, valve is provided one side. At the top the inlet valve is provided, and the bottom the outlet valve is provided. From the top the water enters inside the cylinder through the inlet valve number 1, that is raw water enters, and in the cylinder bottom, from the bottom the gravel bed is provided. Above that sand layer is there. When we pass the water through the inlet valve, the water stored above the sand layer. When water stored above the sand layer, the sand immediately absorbs water and trickles down, and then water enters into the gravel bed, and immediately the water which is enter in the gravel, that will be percolated down and pass through this layer, and that will move towards the outlet wall number 2. This filtered water is moving towards wall number 2, that is the filtered water. This filtered water can be used for further treatment like chlorination and all, to kill bacteria, for biological controlling biological parameters. And here the wall number 4 is provided for wash water. When the layer is formed above the sand, which is made up of the clay or silt by the impurities, that can be washed off, and that will be allowed outside through the wall number 4, that is wash water gutter. And here also the laterals are provided to flow the water easily downward, and that will move towards the outlet. The capacity will be same, vertical type of pressure filter and horizontal pressure filters.